What's up, everybody? It's your boy Heavyweight Gaming. I'm live with an episode of Limelight. This is a freelance stream. Nothing really plotted or scheduled, just random matches. To see how people mesh and build momentum. And we just seen on ECW that Gigi Dolan actually had JC James back in her match against Mandy Rose, saving Gigi Dolan from a chair shot. Tonight, Toxic Attraction teams together again. They've changed their entrance up a little bit. And Toxic Attraction is back together again. And they are faces and the crowd is cheering them on. Toxic Attraction getting rid of the toxic in the equation. And Mandy Rose, I don't even know if they should call themselves toxic anymore. Gigi Dolan and JC Jane have talked about their losing streak and things like that. They say they're going to turn it around. They're going to get things back on track. And they say they're going to come for those women tag team titles one more time. And Toxic Attraction is back. They're together again. And the energy's renewed. You can kind of feel the vibe. JC Jane knowing that Gigi Dolan has her back, saving her from a chair shot at the hands of Mandy Rose on ECW. And I know this is Limelight, but you still have to watch your back if you're JC Jane and Gigi Dolan. Mandy Rose can come through the crowd or from anywhere and look to attack you guys again. Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. These two ladies are the life of the party. Nobody saying they would like to become women's tag team champions too. But tonight on Limelight, they face Toxic Attraction.
When it comes to two talents, you
all right, JC Jane and Katana Chance start tonight's action off.
According to Carter and Chance, there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the opponent and have as much fun as they do, it's easy for opponents to assume they don't have the talent to back it up in the ring.
Absolutely.
Believe me, folks, they do. We're in for a treat.
JC Jane is in the corner and not in the right corner.
Tonight's about stealing a
We've seen JC Jane actually win a singles match 2 weeks ago.
You could sense the disdain before the bell.
It was that match that Mandy Rose actually attacked her.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. And that was an effective attack, guys.
JC Jane once upon a time called Gigi Dolan the Wink and Toxic Attraction. How you go back from somebody calling you the Wink Link? I mean, friends fight every day. Sisters do too, so. Tonight, this would be Toxic Attraction's first time teaming together since losing those tag team title opportunities, and JC Jane desperately needs to make a tag, and she makes a tag with Gigi Dolan.
She is unleashed. Knee strike connects.
Toxic Attraction
Quick reflexes so
important
in a match like this.
Woman handled by Katana Chance. And now Kaden Carter.
Right to the midsection. The communication between these two is
Gigi Dolan has seen enough.
Across the top rope. What are we going to see from JC?
And what is JC Jane doing? She's taking out Kaden Carter. Toxic Attraction working together. like they never left. And now look at Gigi Dolan with the side slam to Kaden Carter. Looking to seal the victory there.
So resilient.
And Gigi Dolan kicking Carter in the back. Jason James trying to get her whereabouts about herself.
Kick to the lower back. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in. Trying to get
Man.
that mental edge. You can't let yourself
Gigi
get
Dolan
sucked
making
out.
the tag again to her partner. And now JC Jane back in his match after a short break.
Oh man. Leg breaker, that had to hurt.
Toxic Attraction desperately needs to get a win here tonight, whether it's a dark match show or not.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to
JC
recover.
Jane building momentum for her and her teammate.
She's got an answer for that. Oh, well scouted by Carter. And a well-executed move. And she goes for the pin.
The Toxic Attraction says they're going to do whatever it takes to win these days.
Stops the count.
They're embracing whatever
Impressive to
mentality
not
that
even allow
is
two count
that
at
it
this
takes to be
juncture.
winners. Toxic Attraction, the one to get to the top here. JC James trying to capitalize on the distraction by Gigi Dolan.
She kicks out at one. I can't believe the ref didn't get
Gigi
two here.
Dolan watching as Kaden Carter kicks out at two,
Not the position you want to be
right in front of her corner. And now Gigi Dolan watching as her partner is tossed around to the middle of the ring. And
dominance.
Kaden Carter, for the most part, dominating this match, but Gigi Dolan and JC James standing right there
Tag made.
in the course.
Here we go.
And now here's the low drop kick.
Right to the face. Pick up your teeth in the front row. Last second knee to the face there. She had it scouted.
Oh my goodness. Kaden Carter thought she was going to make the tag, but Gigi Dolan immediately kicked up.
Yeah, this is
And
exactly
Gigi
what
Dolan
Carter
says there are
did.
no tags to be
So
made here.
important in a match like this to keep fresh.
Taking flight.
And Gigi Dolan taking flight with the Katana chance.
Punch of high risk, high reward. Tag.
And now it's JC Jane, the legal woman in this match. And what was Katana Chance doing in the ring if she wasn't legal?
Arm drag, nicely
Kaden
done.
Carter
And she goes for
with
the
the
pin.
arm drag from the top rope.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a
And
simple kick out.
Kaden Carter looks like she's seen a ghost. JC Jane
Turnbuckle's
kicked
the
out
only
of
thing
that.
keeping her upright. And Jane reverses it. Running clothesline.
JC Jane with the running clothesline exploding, and I do mean exploding out of the corner. JC Jane with a strong elbow. When I say strong elbow, I mean a strong elbow by JC Jane.
Just scrubbing the face on the
She
canvas.
missed the signature, but came right back with the spinning elbow. Kaden Carter coming back with a chopper her
These two
own.
teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Oh my God.
Oh, and Kaden Carter
To land.
crashing and burning right there. And now Kaden Carter, snake eyes, roll of the dice. And she immediately gets back up and JC Jane places her right back down. DDT style.
She just dug down deep there.
And that is not going to be enough to win this match.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Countered it just in time. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Oh, that can flatten you.
And now JC Jane looking in this.
Does Jane put this one away?
And look at JC Jane taunting Katana Chance, rubbing her shoulders off. And that could be it right there. Some Toxic Attraction pick up the victory here tonight. And they do indeed as JC Jane gets another pinfall adding to her streak. And the JC Jane arc is just now beginning.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team.
And JC Jane getting the victory here tonight for Toxic Attraction. Toxic Attraction standing tall on Limelight. And that picture right there says 1,000 words. And next up is Dexter Lumis getting ready to take on the United States champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen, here on Limelight.
Here comes Dexter Lumis.
Dexter Lumis looms in the darkness, in the shadows.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 200.
Recluse, Wyoming sounds just a place that you don't want to be. Recluse, Wyoming. I mean, you think of Recluse, think of the brown recluse spider.
Changing demeanor.
Dexter Lumis is in his opponent's heads before he even enters the ring.
The eyes of an artist who will paint a picture of his victims before their match.
Competitors dread seeing their image painted by Lumis. I wasn't going to say anything, but Lumis painted Saxton earlier today.
He did? Wait, can I at least keep the painting?
Sure, he survived.
Which one of these men are gonna pull out the victory here tonight? And Dexter Lumis, y'all know the rules. It doesn't matter the show. The rules still apply. If Dexter Lumis can pin this man right here tonight, he becomes #1 contender for that title that he holds, the United States Championship. Dominic already has a #1 contender for that title in Bobby Lashley. But Dexter Lumis doesn't look to be the next one, doesn't hurt to be the next in line with whoever wins that match.
Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. The United States Heavyweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dirty Dom has done what he's needed to do to become who he is, and that is a champion here in the heavyweight universe. Dirty Dominic Mysterio gets ready to take on the ominous Dexter Lumis.
Anyone even 1 ounce of respect. He thinks it's all about him, and then other people should just roll over.
Dexter Lumis with the springboard drop kick to the United States champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Welcome to Limelight, ladies and gentlemen, home of the dark matches. Make sure you comment, subscribe, tell us what you want to see here. This is Freelance.
Disrespectful attitude gets him in this match. And we know who's in the other corner. Just look into this.
Limelight is called Limelight because we want to put the light on other stars.
I am incredibly uncomfortable right now.
Other matches, because we do have a banger of a card here on Limelight. It's not every week that we stream Limelight.
And can go bell to bell with anybody.
Dexter Lumis, of course, one of the most.
Sometimes you just want to get away from the kayfabe of streaming the whole show, keeping in character with people and stuff, and just play the game. You feel me? But see how people work out, keep it within the story. It's more like a live show. Oh, and Dexter Lumis kips up. I knew Dominic Mysterio was gonna jump out the way. He didn't even seem phased or. Seemed like he sweated the offense there by Dexter Lumis when he was going on that springboard again. Dominic Mysterio with the clothesline. That is your United States champion right there, ladies and gentlemen, making a rare appearance here on Limelight. Like that sign says back there in the background, the best are here. And that is indeed true. It's Dominic Mysterio going for the sunset flip into the pin. Is that the 1, 2, 3? And no, Dexter Lumis kicked out.
Absolute destruction.
Dominic Mysterio's wrestling a mat-based offense.
Caught with the lariat. Lumis looking helpless to every attack.
And look at the quickness of Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He had to learn that agility on the guard.
Across the head with the axe handle. Taking this match off the mat now.
And Dominic Mysterio going high risk crossbody to the outside. Once again, the best are here, love. We understand. Everybody bought this same sign tonight. Did y'all get together on Reddit or something and say, hey, let's all play tricks on the cameraman and bring the same sign? See, right there, another one. Next time we see that sign, we're gonna confiscate it. And there's another one in the background of the crowd.
What a counter.
Dominic Mysterio is gonna look to end this match, and what a somersault. Dominic Mysterio displaying excellent aerial range right there. What does Dirty Dom have in mind here now? As Dexter Lumis is in a very precarious situation. And Dominic with Lumis up on his shoulders, and Lumis muscles his way out. And now Dominic Mysterio looking to end this. And Dexter Lumis saying not so fast. And did he reverse that? He did. And reversed it into a reversed electric chair. Now to knock your lights out, Dom. And speaking of knocking your lights out, somebody's in the crowd with the sign that says silence. Oh, Luthez press by Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis is looking to pull off the upset.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And could that be it for Dirty Dominic Mysterio? And Dom kicks out.
Much longer at this stage in the match.
Ooh, stinking kick.
Great athleticism. He's struggling a bit here.
Dexter Lumis.
Consider Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. In control here with a swinging
Neck breaker by Dom. Dom tired. Dexter Lumis rolls out of the ring, and Dominic Mysterio. He says, I'm not chasing anybody. I don't even chase my liquor. And now Dexter Lumis saying it's over. These two men in a ton off.
Can he take advantage?
Where's Dexter Lumis?
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Raw power. It could be lights out.
Oh, Dominic. Could he go night-night?
Dominic Mysterio approaching the finish.
On the elevated triangle.
Dexter Lumis is trying his hardest to take out Dom tonight. Dominic Mysterio missing his go-to signature kick. Dom throwing hard rights. And he's going for that move again, and he still doesn't get it. I don't know what Dom is trying with that move.
Oh, just turned that around. Dominic
Dominic seeing an opportunity here. Dexter Lumis in the drop zone. Frog splash, hooks the leg, and that's it. Everybody book your ticket, we're going home. No, we're not. I cannot believe it either. Dexter Lumis kicking out of that is unbelievable. The best are here. And we welcome you here as well to Friday Night Limelight. And Dominic Mysterio almost got covered there. Oh, Dom. I like what Dom did there. Taking out the legs of Dexter Lumis. And Dexter Lumis once again making the champion chase. But Dominic Mysterio staying on the chase, staying on the attack, staying on the hunt. Realizing that he needs to end this match and quickly here. Can he do it right here? Let's see. And Dominic Mysterio setting him up for it. He gets it this time. He's going to dial it up to 619. And Dominic Mysterio, can he finish it with the 5-star frog splash? In the name of his father, let's go. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and the refs count slow. And 3, and your United States champion is the winner here, ladies and gentlemen. A good win for Dominic here on Limelight. And not only a good win here for Dominic, a good effort by Dexter Lumis, but ultimately a good effort wasn't enough to overcome the champion. So far, we've seen Toxic Attraction get a victory, Dirty Dominic Mysterio get a victory, and up next, making an even rarer appearance, are your ECW Women's Tag Team Champions. If you're keeping up with these two, we've seen Lola Vice pin her own partner, Raquel Rodriguez, in a #1 contenders triple threat match to determine who the ECW Women's Champion #1 contender would be. And also, with pinning her partner, the double champion Raquel Rodriguez, Lola Vice is also your #1 contender for the ECW Women's Television Championship. The red title that's right there above around the waist of her partner. Now, will that affect these two in tag team action? Can they continue to coexist? Raquel Rodriguez, knowing that she was on the hot streak and was pinned by her partner, who she told was not focused on the main picture, which was the ECW Women's title, and defending those tag titles, and now she has to defend her title against her partner. But tonight, they're in action together. We don't see that until Guilty is charged. And we won't probably see it at Guilty is charged, because those two ladies are going to be booked and busy. But that is what comes with being the champions on ECW. Raquel Rodriguez holding 2 titles. Lola Vice, your #1 contender. And she also has to deal with Zelina Vega. Because Zelina Vega, who was the #1 contender, was not pinned in that triple threat match. There's a story to be told with these 3. But tonight, that story is on pause as we put a bookmark in it. And Chaos makes their way to the ring. Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler. Now, if these two can get the victory here tonight over the ECW Tag Team Women's Champions, well, they have to come to ECW. They're not even ECW wrestlers. They're Heavyweight Championship Wrestling wrestlers. Yeah, there's an echo because I'm trying to let the music play, because you know usually the music doesn't play if you stream without the mic. Let me see if I can turn it down. What's going on, man? How you holding up? Welcome to Limelight. And the Power Trip are getting ready to go here against Chaos. Raquel Rodriguez starting things off.
in the division
She
are on the
immediately
line.
tags her partner,
Highly competitive
Lola
tag team
Vice.
division in WWE. Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack.
Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
This is Lola Vice with the strong kicks to Shayna Baszler. Let's see.
Spinning kick to the gut.
I've been advised.
Snapmare take over. What a knee.
That better, bro.
Trapping the
I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the stream. And Shayna Baszler going for the pin over Lola Vice, the #1 contender. And Lola Vice with the pump kick to Shayna Baszler. And if you haven't watched the Power Trip Lola Vice and Raquel Rodriguez in a match, then you have missed out. These two women have been dominating the women's division over on ECW. Raquel Rodriguez suffering her first pinfall loss, and that was to her own tag team partner, Lola Vice, in a match to determine the #1 contender. And now Raquel Rodriguez in the ring cleaning house. And this is the one you don't want to see when you're dealing with the Power Trip, Raquel Rodriguez. As Raquel Rodriguez is powerful, but agile in that ring, but she misses that clothesline, and that might have cost her. And Shayna Baszler, the submission magician, is going to look to break down this mammoth of a woman, Raquel Rodriguez, limb by limb, and she's doing a great job of it so far. Raquel Rodriguez mental has to be shaken right now after suffering that pinfall loss to her own tag team partner. The doubt has to start to creep in your mind. Is the one person you work with your true kryptonite? You beat everybody else. And then, mind you, Lola Vice was literally thrown through the top of Hell in a Cell 3 weeks ago at Summerfest through a flaming table at that. And to be able to come back, not only defend the women's tag team championships with her partner, to come back the week after that and become #1 contender, that speaks for the guts and the heart of Lola Vice, who many thought was the weak link of this tag team.
That's not right. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Raquel Rodriguez getting back to her feet, trying to get some momentum started here for her team, but she just can't quite get it done. Raquel Rodriguez seems to be off her rocket here in recent weeks. She needs to get her head back in the game, telling her partner to get her head in the game.
She's fighting back.
Sign the field. The ref getting in the way.
Oh, and a reversal.
Raquel Rodriguez getting that clothesline that she desperately needed to get. Tagging in Lola Vice. Lola Vice is going to look to go to work. Sign Deville literally beating her to the punch.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Lola Vice, you know she's not 100%. After all the matches that she has been through, Lola Vice is probably just now getting some time to heal.
Shayna showing her technique.
But Lola Vice goes out here every week and give her all alongside her partner. But right now, Chaos is taking it to the Power Trip.
You still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Now Lola Vice getting hooked back to her feet by Shayna Baszler. And right now it's been all chaos down the stretch. Lola Vice with the chop block, going low, followed by the spine buster. Now Lola Vice stops to pander to the crowd. Is that enough? Is that enough to get the 3? And I didn't think it was, but you want to go for the cover. And you would think that Lola Vice was training with the Usos, the way she's pulling out these pump kicks. And now Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark running distraction. And everything's about to break loose down here. Oh yeah, Chaos is handling business right here against the women's tag team champions of ECW. And Lola Vice, that's what we talk about right there. Lola Vice with the heart. And Lola Vice has kicked the head off of Sonya Deville. Oh my goodness. Sonya Deville caught by Raquel Rodriguez, helping her partner. Lola Vice. And these two women back in the ring at the count at 8. Oh my goodness. And there is no way that Sonya Deville got up from that. It's Lola Vice. She's looking to finish this, and the ref once again getting in the way. And Sonya Deville step up Insagiri. And Sonya Deville keeping herself in between Lola Vice and her tag team partner. And Chaos looking to pull the upset. But the women tag team champions still alive in this match for the time being. Look at that. Lola Vice is surprised that Sonya Deville just stepped through that. And Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler giving it their all here tonight against the champions. And Lola Vice just doing whatever she can, and she cradles Sonya Deville, and the ref doesn't even have the opportunity to start the count.
Kneecap goes right into the face.
Sonya Deville
Quite an effective counter.
still can make the tag because Shayna Baszler just fought off Lola Vice as this match continues. And now Sonya Deville with bad intentions for the women's tag team champion and number one contender. And is Lola Vice going to tap out right here? Should be a sad day for all of the women in ECW. Lola Vice taps out. And Lola Vice is fighting it right now. She's trying to stay alive. And the ref asking her if she wants to quit. And Lola Vice powers out of the triangle choke. And Lola Vice brought down to a knee. And she tries to get her wits about herself. And she has just enough energy to do that. And now Zoe Stark running distraction. And now Lola Vice throwing Sonya Deville to the outside. Raquel Rodriguez handling Shayna Baszler. Oh, and Shayna Baszler immediately hopped back up. Chaos is not going out without a fight against the Power Trip here tonight. In a match that could have been our main event. When any match that the women's tag team champions are in does deliver. And you should see them individually. Let's look at the strength of Raquel Rodriguez. And Lola Vice handling Shayna, handling Sonya Deville. And Zoe Stark isn't in this match. And what? The ref called for the bell. She's not even a part of this match. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The ref has called for the bell. Bodies everywhere. Zoe Stark, being a pain in the side of the champions, gets laid out by Raquel Rodriguez in a steel chair, and she should have. And up next is our World Heavyweight Champion, Edge, taking on Gunther of Imperium. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our World Heavyweight Champion of World Heavyweight Championship Wrestling is on action here on Limelight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
World Heavyweight Champion Edge is in the building.
gentleman.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, the heavyweight wrestling world champion,
All right, Edge Adam Copeland is in the building, and he's ready to go here on Limelight. And this man doesn't need any more of the limelight. He is the limelight. He's the world heavyweight champion, the main champion of the week, making an appearance here on Limelight. And it's Gunther, the ring general, gets ready to take him on in one-on-one action. And Edge's #1 contender is Carmelo Hayes over on Heavyweight Championship Wrestling. Gunther has brought his boys out here with him. Those are the former tag team champions over on Heavyweight Championship Wrestling as well. Imperium, who lost those titles to the Awesome Ones, Ricochet and The Miz. Gunther hasn't been too happy with them as of lately. But we seen Gunther in the #1 contender match himself, and he ended up losing that match. Bobby Lashley ultimately ended up winning that match, and Bobby Lashley is the #1 contender for Dominic Mysterio's United States Championship. But if Gunther can beat Edge here tonight, what that would do to shake up the title picture over on Heavyweight Championship Wrestling. If Gunther can beat Edge here tonight, you know we will have to see Gunther versus Carmelo for a sure #1 contender, or we can go triple threat with it. And the ring general getting ready to make that vaulted pose. Once he hits that pose, we'll start the match, and there it is. Alright, everybody, welcome to Limelight. We're getting ready to go into this match with Gunther and Edge. Gunther looking on, understanding the opportunity that is before him right now.
Gunther is known as the ring general, a fitting name for a savvy in-ring veteran who's cunning
Edge doesn't think anything about the mat is sacred. Edge is just about defending that title. The title isn't on the line here tonight, but you have to think every time you're in a match with someone, you defend that title, because if they beat you, they become ineligible to take it from you. And you don't want nobody to beat you when you're at the top of your game.
Title match or not, Corey, we've seen the champ enter each battle with the same amount of fight. I think this match is no different.
Now, what do you think is different about this match, Corey? I feel like the champ's going to approach this match like the champ approaches any and every other match. We've seen the champ's reigns here in this heavyweight universe. One of his greater rivalries, you can go check that out on Instagram at The DJ Heavyweight. Back in IGTV was a thing.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh man, right to the arm.
Gunther, he may think the mat is sacred, but he doesn't want to be on it right now. As soon as you say that, he flips the offense on the World Heavyweight Champion Edge.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Now Edge going with the body. Oh, it's a Doku. I don't know what that move's called, honestly. Thought he was going for a Michinoku driver. Then I thought he was going for the over the back body suplex. But he altered that. And now he hits that sit out. Hooks the leg. And Gunther, he is quick to tell you if you're not on his level. But right now, he's not looking on the level of the World Heavyweight Champion. And what is he going to do about that to turn this around into his favor? Title not on the line, but Gunther has everything to gain, nothing to lose here in this match. And it never hurts you to beat the champion. And this is not just any champion, this is the main champion. And Edge is in a very dangerous predicament. On the wrong side of the ring. And Edge realizing he was over there, and instead he dispels the ring of Gunther.
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Edge turn around.
Going to let him make a mockery of things.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. Caught the clothesline attempt.
These two men having an answer for each other's offense.
You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slipping behind.
Very DDT this time.
Swinging neck breaker.
And Edge is the last person that should be giving neck breakers. And now Vinci distracting the World Heavyweight Champion.
Great strength being shown here.
And that ref right there called the match last time a manager got hit with a chair. We're gonna fire her after this. She's definitely getting fired after this, guys. Don't worry about it. The World Heavyweight Champion Edge keep dealing with the ringside distractions of Imperium and the ref. She needs to kick the managers out instead of disqualifying people for hitting them.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. That shows you the ring general.
Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this onslaught. Look at this mugging to the champion by Gunther and his cronies. And the ref didn't even call for a DQ. And now Gunther charging up, getting offense in on the champion, and the champion trying to fight back. And the champion feeling the effects of that turnbuckle, that exposed turnbuckle in the sternum. And the champ not taking lightly to the disrespect by Gunther. Having to remind Gunther that he is the champion, and Gunther going low with the chop block. Turn around, Gunther. And now Edge with the chop block of his own, taking out the legs. And Gunther targeting the hamstring of Edge. Edge continuously fighting back. And the official fixing that turnbuckle. And now Edge calling for the spear, looking to end this match. And Gunther taking it to the World Heavyweight Champion right now. With a physical and unrelenting offense. And the champion continues to fight right back.
This may end it right here,
And that looked like it snapped the neck of Gunther, and Edge hooks the leg. That could be it right in front of Imperium. Imperium looking away. They don't even want to look. But Walter kicks out.
Must be kept on. And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
What are we going to see here?
And now look at this. Edge had enough. Hitting Glued Kaiser with the neck breaker. And now look out, Gunther.
Witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory. But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
And now Edge. Edge was trying to dodge that. And Edge kicks out.
Somehow, someway, he is still
And Edge is on the wrong side of that ring right there. Edge is on the wrong side of that ring. And Gunther clotheslines Edge right back to the outside. The World Heavyweight Champion is in trouble.
This could be good.
This match is reaching a tipping point. Gunther can feel it. Gunther able to steer clear.
And look at the champ, Edge.
This crowd is truly
The champ, Edge.
magnificence.
Champ, Edge. He hits him with it. And could that be it? And Gunther getting the shoulder up, kicking out. And the champ Edge going for the cover again.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Kick to the gut.
And now Edge looking for the half Boston crab.
Pressure to leg, and he chooses to let go.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
And Edge keeps getting distracted by Imperium at ringside. I know he's had enough.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
And Imperium is finally ejected by the ref.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
The volume in this building has increased
And the World Heavyweight Champion has had enough. Which one of these two men are going to pull this match off? And where's Gunther going?
He's heading back to the ring.
And the champ back on his feet. Gunther not playing it smart. You don't want to give the champion any type of advantage.
refocusing to reverse that.
And now Gunther in a bad way. Can a champ finish it off? I think he does. Hits the spear on Gunther in the corner on that heavyweight logo. And the champ gets the 1, 2, 3. What a hard fought match by the champion. And what a even harder fought match by Gunther.
Yeah, frustration has to be boiling inside.
And the best are here at Heavyweight Championship Wrestling, sponsored Limelight. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have our main event here tonight as Bron Breakker takes on Mr. Perfect. And Shannon Stacks Lorenzo apparently is accompanying Bron Breakker. If he does, I wouldn't be mad about it.
We was lying down on the floor. You said I should smile.
And everything that this man has done is perfect.
Here comes one of the best in-ring competitors. The personification of perfection.
Is scheduled for making his way to the ring from Robertson, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect.
Football, bowling, baseball, golf. Isn't there nothing this man can't do perfectly?
One of the most charismatic and athletic superstars in WWE history. Mr. Perfect walks in no man's shadow.
Absolutely right. Mr. Perfect is here in the main event of Limelight to bless us with his presence in the Limelight.
Is this man truly ready for
But he has a dog that he's about to be standing across the ring from here in a moment. And that dog is Bron Breakker.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. The pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Braun Breaker, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Braun Breaker is looking to do damage here against Mr. Perfect. He doesn't care how perfect you think you are. Braun Breaker wants to hurt, and Braun Breaker wants to win, and Braun Breaker wants to go home. He tell you quickly he doesn't get paid by the hour. Mr. Perfect perfectly executed sneak attack. Mr. Perfect is not here to play games. He doesn't want to see Braun Breaker taunt. Mr. Perfect wants to fight, and Channing Stacks Lorenzo is here tonight with Braun Breaker. I didn't know that they were friends. They were talking backstage, reminiscing on old time. Stacks Lorenzo said, "I accompany you to the ring tonight." Now Mr. Perfect catching that, and then Braun catching that. Look at the strength of Mr. Perfect.
That has to be a tremendous amount of pressure to maintain this sort of trajectory. Yeah, Cole, I don't envy the kind of pressure Braun Breaker has on his shoulders, but he needs to maintain focus. Wait.
Mr. Perfect. This acquisition of heavyweight championship wrestling now. He'll be wrestling over there. Braun Breaker, one of his new roster mates. Showing him how things are done on heavyweight championship wrestling. But right now, Mr. Perfect losing his sense of direction after getting clubbed in the head for a second. And Stacks Lorenzo, I don't know if he's looking on cheering or he's just admiring greatness and what he's witnessing with Mr. Perfect in the ring, but he looks entertaining.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And right now, Mr. Perfect taking it to the Ricky Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker's busted open.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And it's like when Braun Breaker realized he was busted up, he just got more vicious.
Mr. Perfect retaliates. Stopped him in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent.
Braun Breaker is taking it with Mr. Perfect.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. And an inverted atomic drop. Shoulder tackle. He's on his heels a bit now. They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing them up. That was just
Mr.
malicious.
Perfect
Insulting.
starting to work on Braun Breaker now. Repaying all the physicality right back to him.
A chance to block any of those.
And Braun Breaker rolling to the outside, trying to get a breather.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forward. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Right to the knee.
And what does Mr. Perfect have in mind? Targeting the leg area of Braun Breaker.
Boom, right across the small back.
Braun Breaker looking like he can barely stand up after that onslaught of offense by Mr. Perfect.
Headlock applied a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. He takes control. Incapacitating the shoulder. Quickly, the cover. Strong kick out there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Counter into a jawbreaker.
Nicely done.
With the reversal.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event.
Snapmare.
And that could be it.
Executed. And the cover for the win.
It's Mr. Perfect going for the cover on Braun Breaker. And he hooks the leg for good measure. There's the 1-2. I thought we were going to get the 3.
See it right now.
Braun Breaker just kipped up.
This match is brutality.
And then not only did he kip up, he just got a rush of adrenaline. Went into the gator roll.
Superstar exposes themselves to.
Establishing complete control.
Launched with a suplex.
And that was a release right there.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Braun Breaker going high risk. That is a big man. And Mr. Perfect, if he didn't catch him, we might be having a different conversation. Like, he crashes and burns and sitting in inches and says Mr. Perfect is a goner. Mr. Perfect going for the perfect flex.
Breaker's got a problem here.
And there could be it right there. I don't think Breaker's kicking out. And I stand corrected.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker. And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish.
Stacks Lorenzo watching his partner, his friend.
My goodness,
Not his partner, but his friend.
I think so. My God.
Braun Breaker fight to stay alive in this match, but Braun Breaker is barely moving at this point. Losing a lot of oxygen through the blood that's lives in the front of his head.
All the impact brought to the knee.
Perfect pausing to soak up the adulation.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the
And
match.
Mr. Perfect is just not even worried about Breaker anymore.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. And he had Braun's number there.
Man, Mr.
The
Perfect
crowd to watch it.
taunting Braun Breaker, man. He goes to the perfect flex again, and no, Braun Breaker rolls through.
How did he do that? And that hit connects from Mr. Perfect. Mr.
Now,
Perfect's
Mr.
bringing
Perfect
some impressive
gonna look to hit Braun Breaker's on move against him. And can he do it? And Braun Breaker says, this is how you do it.
raw power from Braun Breaker. The military press into the power slam. Breaker might have him.
And Chance Stack says this is over. And Braun Breaker just picked up the victory over Mr. Perfect here in the main event of Limelight.
This has to be a disappointing ending to Mr. Perfect's night.
This was not the caliber of performance Mr. Perfect is known for. And I'm sure he knows that too.
Braun Breaker knocked off the perfect one with the victory here tonight. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all tuning in to Limelight. It is time for me to go to sleep.